Hey there, friends. Did you know that after age 65, your body handles alcohol differently? What used to be a casual sip can now quietly stress your liver, it can clash with your meds, or even throw off your balance. This raises risks for heart issues, diabetes, and memory fog. Recent studies in aging and health reveal something important. Moderate drinking can boost cognitive decline risk by over 30% in seniors compared to those who skip it. Some drinks you love might seem harmless, but they could be sneaky troublemakers. Stick with me to uncover 4 alcohols older adults should absolutely avoid, and 4 doctor-approved swaps that keep the fun without the harm. You will not want to miss the top offender. It is a popular pick that could be silently hurting your brain and heart. 4 types of alcohol to avoid: cheap sweet wines, dessert wines, and flavored wine coolers. These drinks have a certain allure, do they not? A chilled glass of sweet rosé at a summer gathering, or a fruity wine cooler during a quiet evening feels like a small indulgence. A burst of sweetness that lifts the moment. For many seniors, these are the drinks of choice for toasting with friends, marking special occasions, or simply unwinding. They seem gentle, almost innocent, with their sugary charm and easygoing vibe. But here is the truth. After you pass 65, your body does not roll with these sweet sips as smoothly as it once did. Behind that delightful taste lurks some real risks, and they can hit harder than you might expect. The biggest issue is the sugar piles of it. These wines and coolers are packed with sweetness that can send your blood sugar skyrocketing in no time. For the 1 in 4 seniors managing diabetes, that is a dangerous spike. But even if you are not diabetic, those sugar surges can leave you feeling wiped out, cranky, or mentally hazy. Over time, repeated spikes can do deeper damage, harming nerves and blood vessels. That might mean numbness in your fingers or toes, or trouble seeing clearly, issues that make daily life tougher. Your heart takes a beating too. High sugar levels stress your cardiovascular system, upping the chances of heart trouble, which is already a bigger concern as we age. Then there are sulfites, the preservatives that keep these drinks bright and shelf-stable. They might sound harmless, but they can trigger pounding headaches, flushed skin, or even breathing problems, especially if you have asthma or sensitive lungs, which many seniors do. Sulfites can also stir up inflammation, leaving you with aches or a sluggish feeling you might chalk up to getting older. And do not overlook the acidity in these drinks. Their high acid content can irritate your stomach, flare up acid reflux, or wear away at your tooth enamel. If you have ever had heartburn after a glass, or noticed your teeth feeling sensitive, that sweet wine might be to blame. The effects do not just fade with the buzz. That sugar high crashes fast, leaving you drained and maybe reaching for another sip to feel better, which only keeps the cycle going. Over months or years, those blood sugar swings can quietly damage your nerves and eyes, making tasks like reading or driving harder. Your heart, working overtime, faces extra strain that can lead to high blood pressure, or worse. This is not about taking away your joy. It is about seeing these drinks for what they are now: a sugary snare that looks like a treat but acts like a thief. I am not saying you have to give up every sweet moment. This is about choosing what keeps you feeling good, not what weighs you down. That wine cooler might taste like a party, but its aftermath can feel like a slog. The good news: you can still savor life's flavors without putting your health at risk. We will get to some better options soon. But for now, picture a life where you are energized, sharp, and free from the drag of these drinks. That is the wellness you have earned. And it starts with knowing what is really in your glass. Hard liquor, whiskey, vodka, rum, the strong stuff. These drinks might feel like old pals, bringing back memories of clinking glasses at family gatherings, or savoring a quiet moment with a tumbler of scotch. For many seniors, A shot of vodka or a splash of rum in a cocktail is not just a drink. It is a piece of history, a nod to good times gone by. But here is the tough truth. After you turn 65, your body does not greet these spirits with open arms anymore. What was once a simple pleasure can now kick up some real trouble, and the consequences are not just a headache, they can reshape your life. As you age, your liver starts working at a slower pace. It takes longer to break down alcohol, so that glass of whiskey or shot of rum hits harder and lingers longer than it used to. Your tolerance drops, and your brain and nervous system get more sensitive to alcohol's effects. One drink can make you feel wobbly or lightheaded faster than you expect. And that is not just a minor buzz. It raises your risk of falling, and falls are serious business. They are the top cause of injury-related deaths for adults over 65 in the United States. A single trip could mean a fractured hip, weeks in recovery, or losing the ability to live as independently as you do now. Hard liquor also dries you out like nobody's business. It pulls water from your body, which is bad news for seniors who might already struggle with dry skin, slow digestion, or kidney issues. Dehydration can worsen constipation, stress your kidneys, or even make you feel confused in ways that might seem like memory problems. And if you are taking medications, say, for blood pressure, anxiety, or sleep, which are common for older adults, hard liquor can turn those helpers into troublemakers. It can mess with how your meds work, cause your heart to beat unevenly, or send your blood pressure plummeting. That is not just a rough morning. It is a real risk to your health. The damage does not stop when you put the glass down. Regularly drinking these strong spirits can wear down your brain over time. Research shows heavy alcohol use in later life speeds up cognitive decline, making it harder to keep your thoughts sharp or your memories clear. Your heart might start acting up too, with irregular rhythms that creep in quietly. And the biggest loss, your independence, the freedom to walk confidently, think clearly, or live life on your terms. It can slip away, one sip at a time. This is not about guilt or taking away what makes you happy. It is about seeing hard liquor for what it is now, a risky choice that does not always play fair. I am not here to tell you to abandon all joy. This is about making choices that keep you vibrant, not dimming your light. That rum might taste warm and familiar, but its effects can be cold and harsh. The good news is you can still raise a glass to life's moments without putting your health on the line. We will get to some better options soon. But for now, picture a life where you feel steady, clear, and fully in charge. That is the strength you have earned, and it is worth guarding with every choice you make. Beer, especially light beer, often feels like the friendly choice. Picture a frosty bottle at a barbecue, a light lager cheering on a game, or a casual pint with old buddies. For many seniors, beer is not just a drink, it is a slice of nostalgia, a symbol of good times and easy moments. Light beer, in particular, seems like the safe bet, with its lower alcohol content and laid-back vibe. But here is the reality. After age 65, your body does not see that beer as the harmless pal. It appears to be. Beneath those bubbles lies a surprising set of risks that can sneak up on you. And the impact goes far beyond a fleeting buzz. First, let us talk about what is hiding in that glass. Beer, even the light stuff, is packed with carbs and sugars that hit your bloodstream fast, spiking your blood glucose. For the nearly half of seniors who are pre-diabetic or managing diabetes, those spikes are trouble, causing energy crashes, mood swings, or brain fog. But even if your blood sugar is fine, those carbs can pile on pounds over time, making it harder to stay active or feel your best. Weight gain is not just about looks. It can strain your joints and heart, which already work harder as you age. Then there is the issue of purines, compounds in beer that your body turns into uric acid. Too much uric acid can trigger gout, a painful condition that flares up in joints like your toes or knees, especially after 60. Gout is not just a bad day. It can leave you hobbling for days or weeks, cutting into your mobility and joy. Beer's purines make it one of the worst culprits for sparking these attacks, turning your refreshing sip into a source of chronic pain that lingers long after the bottle is empty. Beer is also a diuretic, which means it sends you to the bathroom more often and pulls water from your body. For seniors, who might already deal with dehydration issues like dry skin or constipation, this can make things worse. Dehydration does not just leave you thirsty. It can mess with your sleep, leaving you tossing and turning at night. Poor sleep is linked to memory slips, balance problems, and feeling wiped out during the day. That light beer might seem gentle, but it can quietly disrupt your rest and clarity in ways you might not connect to your drink. The impacts add up. Those blood sugar swings can sap your energy, making daily tasks feel like a slog. Gout attacks can limit your movement, keeping you from walks or hobbies you love. Dehydration and bad sleep can fog your mind, making it harder to recall names or stay sharp. Over time, these effects chip away at your vitality, leaving you heavier, achier, and less like yourself. This is not about shaming your beer habit. It is about seeing it for what it is now. A drink that promises ease but delivers strain. I am not here to say you have to ditch every moment of relaxation. This is about choosing what fuels you, not what slows you down. That beer might feel like a classic, but its effects can weigh heavy. The good news, you can still enjoy life's moments without risking your health. We will share better alternatives soon. But for now, imagine a life where you are energized, pain-free, and sharp. That is the strength you deserve. And it starts with rethinking what is in your glass. Cocktails and mixed drinks, those lively, colorful sips that bring a party to life. A frosty martini with a twist, a sweet cosmopolitan glowing in the light, or a tropical Mai Tai with a tiny umbrella. For many seniors, these drinks are pure fun, a way to jazz up a gathering or unwind with flair. They feel festive, sophisticated, and just plain enjoyable. But here is the reality check. After age 65, your body does not dance with these drinks like it used to. Behind the sparkle and sweetness, cocktails hide some serious risks that can sneak up fast. And the consequences are more than a morning headache. The trouble starts with the combo of high sugar and potent alcohol. These drinks often blend hard liquor with sugary mixers like soda, fruit juice, or syrups, packing as much sugar as a dessert. That sweetness can spike your blood sugar in a flash, which is risky for seniors with diabetes or insulin issues, a common challenge as we age. Those spikes crash hard, leaving you jittery, exhausted, or mentally foggy. Even without diabetes, the sugar stresses your heart, pushing up blood pressure and straining your cardiovascular system. The alcohol is sneaky too, hidden by the sweet taste, so you might not feel its strength until you have had one too many. That makes over-drinking all too easy. Especially in a lively social setting, additives are another hidden problem. The artificial flavors, colors, and preservatives that make cocktails so vibrant can tax your liver, which is not as quick to clear toxins as it once was. For seniors, this extra burden can lead to sluggishness, stomach upset, or inflammation that lingers. And if you are on medications, maybe for blood pressure, sleep, or anxiety, like many older adults, cocktails can stir up trouble. The alcohol can mess with your meds, muddle your thoughts, or throw your heart rhythm off balance. That bright screwdriver might taste like a sunny day, but it can act like a storm in your system. The effects hit deeper than you might think. Blood sugar crashes can sap your energy, making it hard to keep up with your day. Medication mix-ups can cloud your mind or slow your reactions, sometimes with serious results. Over time, the strain on your heart and brain builds, dulling your sharpness and strength. This is not about killing your fun. It is about seeing cocktails for what they are now. A risky treat that masks its dangers with a smile. I am not saying you have to skip every celebration. This is about choosing what keeps you shining, not what dims your light. That cocktail might feel like a party, but its aftermath can weigh you down. The good news, you can still toast to life's moments without risking your health. We will share better options soon. But for now, imagine a life where you are sharp, steady, and full of energy. That is the joy you deserve. And it starts with knowing what is in your glass. 4 better alcohol alternatives. Kombucha, alcohol-free or low alcohol. You pouring a chilled, bubbly glass of this fermented tea, its tangy spark dancing in the light as you sip at a gathering or unwind at home. For seniors over 65, kombucha, especially alcohol-free or low-alcohol versions, is a refreshing way to join the toast without the risks of traditional drinks. It is not just a trendy beverage. It is a nurturing choice that lifts your health while keeping the joy of a special sip alive. Let us explore why kombucha is a superstar and how to pick the right one for you. What makes kombucha shine is its powerhouse of probiotics and B vitamins. These tiny helpers work wonders for your gut, which becomes more delicate with age. A healthy gut means better digestion, less bloating, and improved nutrient absorption, key for seniors who might struggle with constipation or low energy. Probiotics also boost your immune system, helping you fend off colds or feel more resilient. The B vitamins in kombucha give your energy a gentle lift and support your brain, sharpening focus and keeping your mind clear. Unlike alcohol, which can dull your senses, kombucha wakes you up, offering a natural spark that feels like a gift to your body and spirit. Choosing alcohol-free or low-alcohol kombucha is the way to go, especially for seniors with sensitive systems. Even small amounts of alcohol can tax your liver or disrupt sleep as you age. But these versions let you skip those risks entirely. You get all the flavor and fizz without worrying about dizziness, dehydration, or medication clashes. The tangy, slightly sweet taste might take a sip or two to get used to, but that complexity is part of its charm. It is not a sugary cover-up. It is a drink with depth, made from tea, and live cultures that nourish you from the inside out. Many seniors find that a glass leaves them feeling lighter, more balanced, and even a bit brighter in mood. To pick the best kombucha, go for low alcohol or alcohol-free options, often labeled as 0.5% alcohol or less. Check the label to avoid high-sugar versions, as too much sweetness can undo the gut-friendly benefits. Sip it cold, poured into a nice glass, and it becomes more than a drink. It is a moment of self-care. Whether you are clinking glasses at a party or relaxing solo, kombucha lets you stay social without compromise. It is a way to honor your body's needs while still feeling part of the fun, replacing the haze of alcohol with clarity and vitality. This is about embracing a drink that supports your wellness, not just fills your glass. Picture yourself savoring a bubbly kombucha, feeling energized and clear-headed, knowing you are making a choice that strengthens your body. That is the beauty of kombucha. A sip that nourishes your gut, lifts your spirit, and keeps you vibrant. Stay tuned, because we have more health-smart alternatives coming to keep your days full of joy and ease. Low ABV spritzers, wine plus sparkling water. A tall glass fizzing with a splash of wine and sparkling water, catching the light as you sip on a sunny patio or at a lively family gathering. These drinks are like a gentle breeze, light, uplifting, and oh so easy to enjoy. For those over 65, spritzers are a smart way to keep the social spark without overloading your body. They are not about giving up the fun of a drink. They are about embracing a choice that feels good and keeps you in the moment. Let us dive into why these bubbly beauties are a game changer and how to make them your own. The star of a spritzer is its low alcohol content. By mixing a modest pour of wine, say a crisp white or a rosy blush with sparkling water, You cut the alcohol in half or more. That means you get the taste and ritual of a drink without the heavy hit that can cloud your mind or throw off your balance. For seniors whose bodies process alcohol more slowly, this is a big win. It helps you avoid the brain fog, dizziness, or sleep troubles that stronger drinks can bring. Plus, the sparkling water adds a hydrating boost, which is key when dehydration can worsen issues like dry skin or sluggish digestion. Unlike beer or cocktails, a spritzer works with your body, not against it. Spritzers also encourage mindful drinking. Their lightness invites you to sip slowly, savoring each bubble and flavor. This is not a drink you gulp, it is one you linger over. Staying tuned into how your body feels, that mindfulness helps you enjoy the moment without accidentally overdoing it, keeping you steady and clear-headed. For seniors whose balance and coordination are more delicate, this is a small choice with big rewards. You stay present, engaged, and part of the celebration without the worry of a misstep or a foggy next day. To make your spritzer sing, add a touch of flair. Toss in a slice of lemon or orange for a zesty kick, a few fresh berries for a hint of sweetness, or a sprig of mint for a cool, herbal note. These simple additions turn your drink into a sensory delight, making it feel special without piling on sugar or calories. The visual appeal, a glass brimming with color and fizz, adds to the joy, proving you do not need a stiff drink to feel festive. Sip it slowly, letting the bubbles dance on your tongue. And you will find it is not just a drink, but a moment of connection. Whether you are toasting with friends or relaxing solo, this is about celebrating life in a way that honors your health. A low ABV spritzer lets you raise a glass without risking your energy, clarity, or well-being. Picture yourself at a gathering, holding a sparkling drink that feels as vibrant as you do, knowing you are making a choice that supports your body. That is the power of a spritzer. A sip of joy that keeps you light, refreshed, and fully in the moment. Stick with us, because we have more health-smart swaps coming to keep your days bright and your nights restful. Red wine, yes, you heard that right. A drink that can actually be a friend to seniors when enjoyed with care. Imagine a deep, velvety Merlot at a cozy dinner, or a crisp Pinot Noir shared with friends. Red wine has a special place in many hearts, not just for its rich taste, but for its reputation as a heart-healthy choice. For those over 65, this is one of the few alcoholic drinks that can offer real benefits, but only if you sip it wisely. Don't right. Red wine can be a delightful ritual that supports your health, not a risk that undermines it. Let us explore why this classic drink shines and how to make it work for you. The magic of red wine lies in resveratrol, a powerful compound found in the skins of red grapes. This little gem is like a guardian for your heart, helping blood vessels stay flexible and boosting circulation. Better blood flow means your heart does not have to work as hard, which is a big win as we age. Resveratrol also has a knack for supporting brain health, crossing into your brain to fight off oxidative stress, the kind of damage that can fog your memory or dull your focus. Studies suggest a modest 5-ounce glass a few times a week can lift HDL cholesterol, the good kind that keeps your arteries clear. That is not just a drink, it is a toast to staying sharp and strong. But here is the key. Moderation is everything. We are talking about a small glass, not à jeune pour. Stick to 5 ounces, maybe 3 times a week. And you are in the sweet spot where red wine's benefits shine without tipping into trouble. Go overboard, and you lose the perks. Too much can strain your liver, raise blood pressure, or disrupt your sleep, wiping out the good stuff. To make it even better, choose low sulfite, organic red wines. Sulfites, used to preserve many wines, can trigger headaches or skin flushing, especially in older adults with sensitive systems. Organic options keep those irritants low, letting you savor the flavor without the side effects. Another smart move. Sip your red wine with food. Pair that glass with a meal, think lean proteins like chicken, or healthy fats like olive oil, and your body absorbs the alcohol more slowly. This protects your stomach and keeps the experience smooth, not jarring. Eating with your wine also turns it into a moment of connection. Whether it is a family dinner or a quiet evening at home, it is not just about the drink. It is about the ritual, the warmth. The way a small glass can make you feel relaxed and present without clouding your mind. This is not about drinking to get a buzz. It is about choosing a beverage that respects your body's needs. Red wine, when approached with intention, can be a small act of care, supporting your heart, brain, and spirit. Picture yourself enjoying a glass, feeling clear-headed and content, knowing you are making a choice that honors your health. That is the beauty of red wine in moderation. A sip of joy that lifts you up, not weighs you down. Stay with us, because more smart swaps are coming to keep your celebrations vibrant and safe. Mocktails with herbal adaptogens. A sparkling drink, brimming with fresh herbs and a citrusy zing, held high at a lively gathering or enjoyed during a quiet evening. For seniors over 65, these crafted creations are more than just a substitute for cocktails. They are a joyful, health-boosting choice that keeps you in the moment without the downsides of alcohol. Mocktails with adaptogens bring a festive spirit while nurturing your body, and they are perfect for savoring life's big and small occasions. Let us dive into why these drinks are so special and how to make them shine. The star power of these mocktails comes from herbal adaptogens like ashwagandha, chamomile, ginkgo, or lemon balm. These natural wonders work quietly to ease stress and calm your nervous system, helping you feel grounded without dulling your senses. Unlike alcohol, which can cloud your mind or spike your blood pressure, adaptogens reduce inflammation and balance your mood, offering a gentle lift that seniors with anxiety or fatigue will appreciate. They support your body's resilience, countering the wear and tear of daily life or even medication side effects. With no alcohol or sugar, these drinks sidestep risks like blood sugar crashes, liver strain, or medication mix-ups, making them a safe, smart choice for older adults. To craft a mocktail that feels like a party, start with sparkling water for that bubbly, celebratory fizz. Add fresh herbs, think mint for a cool breeze, or basil for a savory twist to awaken your senses. A squeeze of citrus, like lemon or orange, brings a bright, tangy note that makes every sip feel alive. These ingredients turn your drink into a sensory experience with aromas and flavors that invite you to slow down and savor. The result is not just a beverage, but a moment of delight, as festive as any cocktail but without the next day regrets. For seniors who might feel the effects of alcohol more keenly, this is a way to stay sharp, steady, and fully present. Making these mocktails is simple and fun. Use sparkling water as your base. Toss in a few fresh herb leaves and add a citrus slice or a splash of juice for flair. You can even experiment with adaptogen powders or teas, like chamomile for calm or ginger for a gentle kick. Available at most health stores. Serve it in a fancy glass to elevate the vibe, and sip slowly to let the flavors unfold. This is not about mimicking alcohol. It is about creating something better, something that nourishes your body and soul. Whether you are toasting with friends or relaxing alone, these mocktails let you join the fun without compromising your health. This is about choosing joy that supports your well-being. Picture yourself holding a sparkling mocktail, feeling relaxed yet clear-headed, knowing you are making a choice that honors your vitality. That is the magic of adaptogen-infused mocktails, a drink that celebrates you, not just the moment. Stay with us, because more health-smart ideas are coming to keep your life bright and balanced. Aging is about thriving, not just surviving. After 65, alcohol can strain your body, but you do not have to lose the joy of a good drink. Swap risky choices for smart ones like red wine. Spritzers, kombucha, or mocktails protect your heart, mind, and energy. Every sip is a chance to choose vitality. Share one takeaway in the comments and drop a 1 if you enjoyed this, or a 0 for feedback. Like, share, and subscribe for more health tips to live your best life.